All right, everybody, hey, I'm going to switch this out again, move it one more time. So I keep working on this gown, this wedding gown that I'm doing, and it looks super duper sweet. I don't know if you can see the beautiful little bow, but I'm going to steam it now, and that's a service. It also, people don't realize this is very time consuming to do. You know, I know you can't see me, but here, I'm going to move it. But I keep forgetting to say a couple things that I want to say when I'm making these videos because I'm trying to make short, quick videos just to put things out. And I gave myself this month-long challenge, but we'll see. I'm already sick of hearing myself talk. But so to realize when you are asking, you know, getting somebody to fix your garment for you, like your wedding dress or a specialty gown, or something that, you know, it's going to take time. And this is a skilled labor. It's not like, oh, I can just, everybody else say, oh, it's so simple, you just need to do this. You just need to take it in on the sides. Well, I had to take this in on the bodice, on the sides, which requires me daintily, with a little teeny weeny tool that's like a tiny knife, to stitch rip it without destroying the garment, you know. So it's very delicate and tedious, and it takes, you know, this is hours and hours of work. And if I charged by the hour, it would outcost the dress, which sometimes that does happen. My daughter Jessica's gown, when she bought her gown, which was more than 20 years ago, it was almost $1,000 for the dress, which we were like, oh my gosh, it's so expensive. But back then, to restructure the gown because she's so tiny, it was like $1,000 or $1,200 in labor just because of how the dress was. So realize, you know, these things take time, and they're very, you know, it's not an easy fix. On this gown, I did the hem, which was graduated. It was 3 inches in the front, going down to 2 on the side, and it has to be measured perfectly equally. And you know, that takes time. And because once you cut it, it's like a haircut. It's cut, then it's cut, then there's no going back. And these gowns, you know, this gown was bought online, so it's not going to fit everyone. It did require a bit of work. I had to take in the sides, I had to take in the straps, and with that I have to open the bodice and cut the straps and insert them into the garment and hand stitch it. And like this belt I made it by hand. I had to make the belt. I did sew it on the machine, but then I put it on with needle and thread. I just spent all afternoon doing this. So, and my bride, I think she's going to be very happy with this. She looked beautiful. It fit her to the best of my ability. But like even me steaming this now, I'm going to steam it the best that I can, but she has to transport it. It's heavy satin. It's going to wrinkle again. And so, you know, they're going to have to figure it out. They'll have to like take it into the bathroom and hang it to steam unless they have their own steamer, which, you know, I always say if you want to invest in it, I think it's a great thing to have. If you want to look extra nice, you steam it. Like in the theater, we steam everything by hand. So it looks perfect. But again, it's going to wrinkle again. And, you know, I always think everybody gets overly finicky with the wedding gown, but the deal is you're going to wear it one time. You're going to look amazing walking down the aisle. And yes, it should fit you, and yes, it should look nice, but to not over stress over little tiny things, because, you know, there's bigger, more important things than just how you look on that day. And she's going to look gorgeous, and the dress is beautiful, and she will look beautiful, but, you know, it's a lot. So, you know, it's like anything. You get what you pay for. And I think I'm very fair in my pricing for the amount of time and care I put into what I'm doing. So with that said, being here on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, you know, we have a lot of friends in our own circle that are designers, and I'm going to make it my point to share my friends' videos. I know I'm talking and I'm not in the screen, but, you know, for us to share each other's, especially people that you really believe in, share their videos, like their videos and comment on them, because it does affect the pushing the algorithm to push the video out so other people see it, you know, because otherwise, you know, maybe, I don't know how many people see it, you know, it could go from 100 to thousands just by you making a comment and sharing it. So, you know, if you're my friend, do it. You know, I'm putting it to you, do it, because I share people's stuff, I comment on their stuff, and I share it. And if you're not doing that for me and you're looking at it, well then, are you really my friend? I don't know. So it's like business. It's good business. Support each other. But if you don't believe in it, then don't do it. You know, that's the thing. You got to believe in the person that you're endorsing. So I'm just saying that we need to help each other, because it's a competitive world and we're all doing our best here to survive. And I know who's really good, and I'm very blessed to have made friends now here in Pittsburgh that are super talented and really are worth getting behind. And I just hope everybody gets behind me too. So that's it. That's the speech for today. Even though I now already put a bunch of stuff out. And I know you can't probably see me, but here we go. It's a beautiful dress, right? What do you think? I'm getting there. Okay, bye.